Welcome to Celtic Fox Stamp Club for July 2016. This is card number 1. So these are the items that you're going to need for this project. This one's the Melon Mambo colour, and I'm using the ink spot for this demonstration, but obviously if you have the large ink pad you can use that as well. So I'm going to move these to the side. Before I move this aside though, this is the stamp that we're going to need, so we may as well just grab that. It's the only one that we actually need for this project. It's a pretty simple one to get started. So you're just going to take this small piece of white paper. It's just a scrap piece, and we're just going to need our ink. Now, when you're using the ink spots, I actually find it's easier to kind of ink up this way instead of that way. So, but whatever feels comfortable for you. So we're just going to ink up this one. This is pretty freshly inked, so it's quite inky. That should be okay. Okay, so we're just going to press down. We're going to cut this out so it doesn't matter about it being straight. Okay. There we go. Now, put that aside. Next thing I'm going to get you to do is actually just to cut that piece out. And I thought, so you don't have to watch me cutting. I get one, but I didn't bring it over. There it is. Okay, so I've cut one out ahead of time. So that's all that we're going to need. I left a little bit, I don't know if you can see that, but a little bit of a white edge around the edge. But I kind of like it looking that way. You can cut all the way up to the heart if that's what you prefer in terms of the way that it looks, but it's completely up to you. Okay, now we'll bring in our last little bits here. This is, like I said, a really, really simple card. So we're going to glue this green bit straight onto the white. Now, don't forget to glue just a little bit away from the edge because it'll just seep out the edge if you don't. It might be running a little bit low. And you can just choose which way you want the pattern to go. I think I want the semicircles going down, so I leave a little bit of a border around the edge there. Benefit of that liquid glue means that you can kind of move it a little bit before you stick it, but it does dry pretty quickly after you've pressed down, so do be aware of that. Now, we are going to do, I'm just going to line this up and see how I like it. We're just going to glue this strip on. And then this guy over the top there. So I like that. I like it kind of in line with that line. But you can just choose how far up you want that to go. I actually forgot to mention that you are going to need dimensionals for this one. So you'll get those in your pack. I haven't brought them over as well, so alright, so this heart probably could have I reckon 3 would probably do it. Now again, if you really like the look of that heart being further up or in the middle even, it's completely up to you. We'll take the green card base, that Emerald Envy, that's one of the new in colours from the catalogue. We are leaving a little bit of a green border around the edge there as well. Alright, that's card number 1 complete. So I hope you've really enjoyed that one. Such a simple card, but look how pretty it is. It just kind of proves that you really don't need to go complicated to have a really good looking card. So I hope you've enjoyed that, and join me again soon.